My son was barely a month old, screaming his lungs out at his welcome home party. In front of a room full of guests, my mother-in-law didn't just ask me to feed him. She lunged at me, clawing at my blouse and trying to force my breast into the baby's mouth. "Look how hungry he is! Stop being such a prude! We're all women here!" she shrieked. Something inside me snapped. I grabbed the front of her shirt and ripped it down, exposing her to the crowd. "We're all women? Fine. Then strip down and show us what you've got, you old hag." My son Liam was only 20 days old when my mother-in-law Brenda insisted on throwing a massive sip and see party. She was desperate to cash in on the gifts and envelopes from relatives. I had just managed to rock Liam to sleep when Brenda barged into the master bedroom with a herd of loud relatives. She didn't even knock. She just snatched the baby right out of the crib. "Look at my grandbaby. Isn't he handsome?" Brenda crowed, parading him around like a trophy. "Check out those eyes, that mouth. He looks exactly like my Jason did when he was a baby." Aunt Linda squinted at the bundle. "I don't know, Brenda. Those big round eyes look just like his mama's. She's got beautiful eyes." Brenda's face dropped instantly. "What the hell are you talking about? My son's seed only produces offspring that look like him. You really trying to start shit today? I noticed your gift envelope was the lightest one in the pile." Since the day Liam popped out, Brenda had been buzzing in my ear like a mosquito, obsessing over how much the baby looked like her son Jason. Eyes, nose, mouth. Apparently, I was just the incubator. I had kept my mouth shut during my postpartum recovery because stress kills your supply, and frankly, I didn't have the energy to fight a narcissist. But Brenda's screeching woke Liam up. He started wailing. Without missing a beat, Brenda marched over to me in front of everyone and started yanking at my top. "He's starving! Whip it out and feed my grandson now!" I slapped her hands away, clutching my shirt. "He just ate 20 minutes ago. He's crying because you woke him up with your loud mouth. Don't touch me again." She didn't listen. She shoved the crying baby's face into my chest and tried to reach down my collar to pull my breast out herself. "Look at him starving! It's just a room full of women. Why are you being such a bitch about it?" Snap. I grabbed the neckline of her hideous floral blouse and yanked it down hard. A massive patch of wrinkly pale skin and her grayish bra strap were instantly exposed to the room. Brenda shrieked, covering her chest. "What the fuck are you doing?" I smiled, a cold, crazy smile. "We're all women, right, Brenda? So go ahead, take it all off. Let's see those saggy bags." Brenda turned beet red, stammering, unable to find a comeback. "See? Some people don't know what pain feels like until you slap them in the face." Brenda was humiliated. She fixed her shirt, shot me a look of pure venom, and started wailing to the relatives in that high-pitched, passive-aggressive tone. "You don't love your son, but I love my grandson. If you're too lazy to feed him, I'll take him to Mrs. Miller down the street tomorrow. Her daughter-in-law is like a dairy cow, plenty of milk, and actually nice, unlike some people." Then came the waterworks. She turned to the aunts, wiping fake tears. "I can't even speak freely in my own son's house. You all saw how she bullied an old woman. She has zero class. I slave away cooking and cleaning for her recovery. And this is how she repays me? What kind of sin did I commit to deserve this?" That triggered me. My own mom had just had surgery and couldn't help with the baby, so she offered to pay $5,000 for a professional night nurse. Brenda shut that down immediately. "I can cook. Why give that money to a stranger? Give it to me. I'll make sure she eats healthy." She nagged Jason until we caved, but once she got the cash, my nutritious healing meals were boiled cabbage and watery fish soup every single day. When I asked for variety, she acted like I was asking for caviar. "Fish makes milk. Eat it so my grandson grows." When I had Jason, I was lucky if I saw an egg once a month. Stop being a spoiled brat. The relatives